What's going on, folks? I'm just gonna polish up the glasses real quick. I'm gonna get this show on the road. Welcome back to the late night chill stream. I'm doing Trials of Tav still. Since last time, let's see, what did I do? I bought a bunch of loot last time near the end. I did do off camera the respec that I was talking about with Karlak. I took her to the what is it, Enraged Barbarian or Frenzy Barb. So now her throw has the Enraged throw to knock enemies prone. I think that'll be better because I have all the melee guys who can capitalize on them being prone. You know, Minthara melee, Shadowheart melee-ish, and of course Karlak herself. Well, I do kind of want to make her a throwing barb, so who knows? I might go back. You just never know.
The air is ripe with magic.
One window around here. That looks about right. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm all set. Let's see, I got Chain Lightning up. Does Minthara have spell slots right now? Yes, she does. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's see what the world has in store. Hopefully something big. I want to see some bosses. I also figured I need to start saving up my currency from doing the waves for something really big, because eventually I'm gonna run into an enemy that I just have no way to handle. All right, let's see where we're at. The Shar Temple.
Moving.
All right, Shadowheart over here. Or which is better? Super Link.
Infinium field.
Our buddy the Cambion. Oh, it's doing that thing where my camera got disabled.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
There we go. Usually fixes it if you just jump to another character and then come back. So let's chill here and be ready to go.
This is gonna feel good.
I kind of want her up top. Moonbeam. Yeah, nothing really to free buff with
Fancy
her.
their chances. With haste.
Kill, just hang out back here.
Fresh orders.
And Minthara, you know, it kind of checks out that she would stay in the center. That gives her the best ability to respond to anything. Because who knows what might spawn where. Most of my people don't have 8 on. Let's see, that hits Karlak, that hits Gale. Shadowheart already has it on. Okay. That checks out, I should actually. There we go. I had forgotten to use that earlier. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, that's Shadowheart. Okay, good. Alright, what do we got? Oh, wait. We got Sarvok. Okay. A regular wolf and a goblin devout. And then more spawns coming. Sarvok. Alright, let's take a look. It's been a while. Exceptional plate, extra attack, indomitable. Opportunity attack, perfect sentry, permanently armed. Incapacitating condition, legendary resistance, okay. But no resistances, so... Probably can't status affect him, but we can just burst him down. And let's see, the wolf's up there. I'm gonna have her try to get arcane acuity stacks by fighting the wolf. I was mucking around with her arrows, and I'm not particularly impressed with her aim so far. But we can turn off Sharpshooter. The whole point of having Sharpshooter, though, of course, is to have it on. So I need to figure this out. That's still not that great. His AC is 16. That's... Yeah, so she only has 16 dex. I need to get, like, better bows and better dex, I guess. But Slash and Flourish ranged. Wait a minute, that was supposed to hit 2 enemies. Or they hit the same enemy twice. Does it use 1 attack roll? Oh, I guess it just uses the 1 attack roll. Now she's got 6 stacks of Arcane Acuity, and that's good. I kind of don't want it to come back at her, so I'm going to move her around. Oha! Alright. So now, the theory is... Go Frenzy. And I don't think he's immune to prone, right? Rage throws a bonus action? That's kind of lame. I thought it was just that it added it to every throw. Oh, I also got rid of the returning axe, because since it's a bound weapon, it jumps back to my hand, but I think returning pike might not. It was the same damage either way, so I figured I'd try it. Path is interrupted. How exactly is that? I have a clear line of sight, but okay, okay. Game wants to be difficult.
Find a route.
Just move her down to there.
This'll help.
Good damage, though. Was that 23? Oh, it did equip it, though, didn't it? It might have. Yeah, it did. So that still doesn't solve my problem. Because the other spears are, like, way better. Alright, is there anything that he can be hit with extra hard? He's considered a humanoid. I can get him basically unable to hit anything by just doing magic missile on him, so that should stack a crap ton of the radiating orbs. Yeah, 8 stacks of radiating orb is 8 points or less on his attack rolls. To get on Bloodless. -1 to attack rolls, -8 to attack rolls. So right now he has at -9 to attack. Alright. Heartstopper probably is one of the ones that he has resistance on, but we're going to try it anyway. Not surprised that didn't work. We got him up to 10 radiating orb. That's the whole goal here with my my current build, is to try to make it very hard for enemies to actually hurt us. Oh, we got another big one. Eldarin. She's mean. I have had to fight her before. Better finish off Svarog. Or.
To move.
What type of enemy is she? She's a Fae. Does this work on Fae? It does work on Fae. 5 points of Arcane Acuity. If ever there was a time. Damn! Oh, wait. Now we'll close the door. She's a caster too, so this is gonna suck. I'm not supposed to be trying to go again. Stay away from Gale. This jackass. Alright, enraged throw.
My little trick.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then, do I have disadvantage attacking him now with this? No, I do not. Okay, good. But apparently I suck.
Close ranks.
Try to get a little bit of distance between people, because Eldara, if I remember, I'd have some big AoEs. Alright, what can we do? What's the meanest thing I can do to this guy? Probably just chain. Yeah, that did pretty good. Then
Most excellent.
oh, actually, wait, I'm gonna put him right on the edge still. Alright, we're gonna put down the wolf. I really need Svarok to go down like quick. No! Game! The desire sensor got me. Okay, okay. Eh. Oh Lord, is she coming? What does even reckless work I do? Strength 3, AC down 1. Okay. Actually, not all that interesting. That is bad. Bad news. I want to kind of try to have to force her out of this room. Deafened. Weird. Wait, does she not silence? I have no idea what deafened even would do, though. Good. Alright, ranged throw.
1, 2.
Damn it. Regular throw. The throws are getting kind of real, though. Except that they keep missing. Why did he jump out of the silence? I'm not sure that he knew it was silence. Maybe that's not the best use. I really just want to give him all those radiating orb stacks again. I want to make sure I don't end up in a situation where he's a relevant combatant.
I seek an advantage.
Alright. Should I do compelled duel? Attack only you. Oh, not enough movement. I have to be pretty close for that too. Alright, alright, alright. What's my plan? Coat weapon with poison. Ooh, a poison might actually be really good against her. Let's see here. She's not immune to poisons, is she? Poison resistance, but that's only for damage. Evasion. So evasion means that Gale's going to have a hard time with any real damaging spells. But using a poison, that is a good idea. Malice. Blinded and poisoned. Poison won't matter. Baned. Sleep. She can't be slept, though she's a fae. Let me see what other people have. Or am I out of good poisons? I might just be out. Yeah, I think I'm just out of good poisons. Okay. Okay. What if... I can Misty Step over there and immediately engage her. That way we'll force her to fall back rather than... Saving throw against necromancy. What's claws? Oh, paralyzed. No, no, no. No, thank you. Wow. Wait a minute. Did she just dispel silence? Oh no, wait. She walked out of it. This is not the time for giggling, young ladies. Jesus. What's the range on that thing? Poor Gale. I need to press the attack. But if I do something like lightning bolt, she will just, you know, take no damage, so. The laughter's infectious. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, that way he can't hit anything to save his damn life. And we'll get Gale moving in. Why are they curing her? Huzzah, we saved. Yeah. Shadowheart blinked. Nice. Hey, no, no, no. This bitch. Alright. She's got the Susser dagger on still, though. No, she does not. Ah, damn it. Really wish I had that Susser dagger right about now. Where'd my Cambion go? Who knows? An old person. She's gonna be hard to hit either way. Got thinking. There we go. He's open. No. Oh my god, I got no luck. There we go, 7 damage. All right. I can give her the same magic missile treatment, but the problem is... Well, actually, there's no real problem, but I kind of have to, don't I? Yoink. So I give her the same magic missile treatment, we can at least ensure she can't hit anybody with her arrows. Now, 10 stacks of radiating orb. That ought to make it pretty hard for her to hit anybody.
Alot das.
Have to do all the bonking. Alright, we got days in. That actually might make it easier for Shadowheart to hit her on the next turn. I mean, she's going down relatively quick. Haha, you can't hit anybody with 10 stacks. Fuck you. Acid splash. Yeah, I don't care about that. Sure, why not? No, wait, no. It might matter later if Eldarin does something. The only problem is they made Enraged Throw a bonus action instead of just a type of throw, which is so lame. 6%. Yeah, right. Alright.
Got it.
Oh! Critical your ass. Better watch out, she might end up dead. You know what, I'm gonna try to close in. I want her to have to keep moving.
Can't give up.
I don't want her to get to go to wherever she wants to go. Alright, it is time. Motive Flourish. Slashing Flourish ranged. 85%, that's pretty good. Oops, what is it when I take my -5? Still 60. I'll take it. Alright, now she's got like 1. Let's turn back off. This way I get 2 attack rolls. Eldarin down. Not bad, not bad. Alright, go Gale. Give no, actually. Here you go, buddy. Thankfully, Eldarin got hit pretty hard.
So soon follow das.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm trying to do like kind of a radiating orb. And it is working pretty well, thankfully. Alright, let's see. He's still turned for 1 turn. Let's get working on him. There we go. And then 17. You're done. I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw this guy next turn. Only 25%. Yeah, it's I just don't have the attack rolls yet with her to get the damage number high, or the attack roll number high. She's just missing regular ass attacks. Whoa. Gale, are you okay? Goblin boss, are you okay? This is gonna... That takes care of that.
On my way.
See if I can get them to shoot shoot at Gale. Yeah, you better run. Bro, you're on fire. What are you doing?
Time to die.
He's got one. Well, he's still got one. try to shove her. What a turd. That one's done.
Got to press on.
Can I see it? Ah, man, I can almost...
Let's go. Tactical.
You know, just for fun.
Good idea, Carla.
I think I'm very likely to actually spec her back to Giant Barbarian, and not because the prone throw isn't good, but mostly because the prone throw isn't good. Like, it's an action, not a bonus action, and... God damn, I just missed 3 throws in a row.
Let's roll in my favor.
The other Giant Barbarian has the kick, and the kick has knockback. And I don't think the knockback cares about the size of the enemy, so... It's like a... Alright, loot me up. Ooh, that sounded good. That sounded like lots of delicious loots. Alright. We definitely need a long rest because we've used up all our short rests. Still though, we had 2 bosses. We had Svarog and Eldarin. But what did we get? Let's see. Fire Acuity hat, which is what he's wearing currently. Covert Cowl. Longbow +2. You know what? I almost want to put it on Shadowheart, but I was waiting so long to get a pair of hand crossbows. Hellrider's Pride would be really good to send to Shadowheart. I'm not sure if she's going to use it, though. Staff of Accretion. Gain Arcane Charge when you do close order spell. No. Don't care about that. Psionic Ward Armor. If the Gith... pardon me. Nope. Cloak of Protection's a maybe. See, that goes to Shadowheart. Potion of Sleep goes to... Sure, we'll send that to Shadowheart too. I think that one you can just like drink, and there's no other thing you can do. Shadowheart gets the arrow. Who gets the violin? We're asking the serious questions now. I don't really like loots, so Karlach gets it. But not all that much useful stuff here. Alright, who needs Cloak of Protection? What's your cloak? Dominate person, that's really good. Displacement, and Cloak de Weave. No one gets Cloak of Protection. Which is so weird, because that is such a good item, you know? Alright. Actually, let's see, do I want to buy anything first? 76. I am very tempted to just, you know... How much... many loots do we have? There's one more rare loot. Okay, I'm gonna buy the rare loot. And I'm also, I think, gonna buy the eye for Minthar. And the reason for that is that Minthar is never gonna be like the dead person on the ground, I don't think. Not first, anyway. Alright, what is our loot? Risky Ring. Advantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on saving throws. That can be damn useful. Monster Slayer Glaive. 1d4 against monsters with an additional jump. Scroll of Polymorph, that's good to have. Arrow of Many Targets, we'll send that to Shadowheart. We'll send that to Karlach. Punch Drunk Bastard. While you're drunk, you get additional things. Yeah, we'll send those to camp. Alright. Nothing really good out of that batch either. Which one of these should I use for Kareska's favor? I think I want to try Bone Shaken Thunder. What does that give? It's Destructive Wave, but Destructive Wave's like an AoE target on itself, I think, right? I can already cast Cloud Kill. This one's got to be like just the worst. I really do think that having a chain lightning is one of the best ones, just by far. Alright, so
What am I to do?
Shadowheart is going to also cast that herself. And let's resummon our Cambia friend. Come on, Minthar, where are you? There you at.
I'll go this way.
Now, where, pray tell, did Karlach go? Ah, there she is. Karlach. You gotta get like really close. Alright, what else do we want to cast? Freedom of movement is actually pretty damn useful. I think I'm gonna put one of those on Minthar just so she can always get to where she needs to be. Now that I'm starting to have more spell slots, you know, it's easier to justify doing that.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlach has no pre-buffs she needs. I think, yeah, I'm going to respec her back to Giant.
Fate, dost thou require a new... As thou desires.
Alright, Barbarian, background Outlander. Do I want to F with abilities at all? No, that's pretty good. Although when she takes Tavern Brawler, she's going to get +1 to Strength. So I could keep the Dex down 1 and then buy a hair later for her. I think that sounds about right. Yeah, the kick is phenomenal. I don't know, nature? I don't think it matters. There we go. I'm hoping I'll find like a really good strength item, and then I can just respec her to have like no strength and just rely on the item. Oh. Wait, this adds throne property to any weapon? So I don't even need to be using these fancy schmancy. Never noticed that. That's not worth it. Is there anything I can do? That's the one that I think Shadowheart's gonna need later. But if she can't get the hits, it's pissing me off that she can't seem to get the hits. We'll just take tough. Can't go wrong with HP. So now that I know using her ability will add the throne property, then it becomes a question of, let's see, 8 to 20 or 8 to 15. But theoretically this one's +3 to attack, whereas this one's only +2 to attack. Yeah, we'll F around. I kind of like the higher damage number. If I'm getting the force, it's higher damage. Alright, we're gonna keep that just in case. But if I'm not getting the force... Actually, you know what? I want this one equipped, because the advantage on saving throws is already better. And being able to see in the dark. I'll take a little less damage for that stuff. And let's see, I needed to try alchemy out. Can I make any poisons? Coatings, accuracy. No, I don't want accuracy. Oh yeah, I have nowhere near any of this stuff. I wonder, that's probably actually not going to matter much. The odds are I'm not going to get the right stuff.
Yes?
Alright, what is still pending?
By my oath.
See, Shadowheart already has aid, so just Gale. But everyone's kind of like right here right now, so this is kind of a good deal. This is a good time to cast it. I have to remember that she has Fairy Fire.
Ah, an excellent choice.
And Gale already used... Yep, he did. Alright. I'm overly careful, I think. How bad can it go? Ooh, wrong button. There we go. What do we got? Are these eggs gonna do egg stuff? set him to here. That way he can
Ready
start
for
doing
another
ranged
round?
attacks. And everyone else, you know, just kind of chill where you're at. No one's ever immune to thunder. We are ready.
Ready.
This is going to be a yeeting into the abyss kind of map. I expect this to go very rapidly, either for me or against me. Hopefully for me.
Unleash me. Understood.
I'm gonna send her down. So we know at least one is spawning down here. Protection from energy. Are there any more paladin things? No. Alright, what we got? We got a, oh god, a harpy. Where is it? Where is it? It's down here. Okay. Man. He had the high ground, he still got nothing.
I've got it. Easy.
Oh shit, that fucks him up. Love it. I don't think she can do it again, though. Which is a darn shame. Maybe if she moves over to here? I doubt it, but we'll find out. We can't break the spider webs either. Karlak, I'm so sorry. Can she somehow shoot? She can shoot, though. Hey, good enough to kill a harpy. And I hate harpies. Y'all know I hate harpies.
Need to act fast.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Ready for battle.
I didn't even need to use her. Might have been good to bite the harpy, though. Oh well. Mask of Servitude. Alright. Flaming Fist Healer. That's no big deal. Mask of Servitude, level 8. It's a bard. Not too worried about a bard. Shadow Creeper, Goblin Devout. Iron Consul of Bane. What are you? Advantage on ability checks and saving throws during combat. What are you? Just a wisdom bonus. Cleric, maybe? Might be. Where's he actually at? Alright, he's far side. That's the dead end one you can't really get around on. But you know what? If I do that, it might encourage them to try to come this way.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Like, he could be a distraction if nothing else. Karlak has to hit something or she loses rage, which really annoys the shit out of me. Unless she takes damage. I didn't expect them to spawn that far away. Oh well.
Easy as.
Wah! Do the jump. Of course, she lost too much movement rate to do the jump. Can't you just like throw yourself? Oh wait, I can do damage. Does the spider whip count as an enemy? Let's see it. That didn't do any damage. I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up. She's gonna lose it.
My faith will protect me.
Swords meet sorcery.
Until they get closer. Poor Giant's Rage. Really? 14? Okay. That was more than I thought it was going to be. So what's Minthara going to do? She's going to make a run for it.
If I must.
Oh. She says, "Hey, you guys." Why can't she do that? Action. Yeah, baby. Welcome to Blind Town. Population U. Got an adult frog. Adult frogs are actually somewhat difficult. They had AoE poison. We got another Mask of Servitude too. He got webbed and therefore cannot fly. But he can hit the Shadow Creeper. I like it. Plenty enough damage.
Bye forever, pal.
Hooah. Ooh, I haven't done Moonbeam. Is there a way? There's not a way.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Bye. Yeet us, delete us. Alright, what else we got? Were there a few others down there? Guess not, huh?
Mistraril.
Pretty much all the action's going on over there. I still can't quite make it. Lame. This looks like a job. I'm gonna bite you. She just goes buck wild, man. I love how just stupid strong Minthara is right now. frog is still there. I could have Yeetus deleted as the frog, perhaps. Yeah, that's why I don't like the frog. Is he still enwebbed? I don't think so.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright, let's put her back into her mode. Concentration broken. Doesn't matter. That's not what she's about. She's about hucking and chucking.
Handy.
Did she not get her weapon back? Come on, game. Alright, what can we do about that? She didn't get that one back either.
What should I do?
Alright,
Onward.
let's Yeetus delete us this guy too.
Focus strike.
Oh man. I forgot he's got all the mirror images. It's gonna make this a little harder.
Battle of wits.
What the huh? Projectiles deflected. What manner of sorcery is this? I actually don't even see that on the list. Ah, well. Undocumented features.
Take you.
Blinding smite. I like the sound of blinding smite. Oh, what? What? What manner of nonsense? Man, this guy's got nonsense skills. Alright. I think I actually already had I already had advantage on him because he was blind already. Alright, blind guy. He has bullcrap powers. Athletics successful. What was he? Was he trying to shove her? Filthy, filthy, filthy. That's what you get. Bye, Cambion. He can. To be fair, he can fly. Should have just probably been allowed to let him not die. I want my spears. I picked up the spear at night and the other one's now not showing either. What? Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. Alright, let's That's just so damn fun. So it has the throne property on it. But she doesn't have one in her hand right now. Oh, I see the problem right now. So I shouldn't get this back. Well, actually, I'll get this one back. Can I do this? Can I throw it? Can I go like alley-oop? I cannot alley-oop.
Talk to me.
Alright, where's the frog?
Victory is assured.
Camera bug.
On the move.
Global flourish ranged. Bye! Thank God the loot comes at the end of the round.
Gone with the weave.
That's also part of why different classes can be like really
Your
strong in
command.
this version of the game.
Lila Lurl.
You can just literally... Well, that would have worked anytime, but you know what I mean. Wait, how does that work? It's gonna have me like walk down? Can I just like hit him? Apparently? What? It like skipped your turn? I guess I jumped? I don't even know. Pick up everything. Alright, does everyone have all their items? She has both her cool items. Everyone else has their weapons. Back to camp. We're up to 64 points. I'm saving up for something big. Like I've heard that Mind Flayer form is really
It's been a
good.
long
That's
day.
1,500 points, you know?
Better stop to rest.
God of
soon.
Ambition is Gale God. So that's also obviously really good. So probably one of those two. It's gonna be a long time. Or if I get up to 300 Rogue score, I'm gonna buy New Game Plus.
Step by step.
All right, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Hand crossbow +1. That's still nothing. Sylvan scimitars. Sea invisibility scroll. You never know when exactly Karlach might want that. Radiant shockwave every time you do radiant damage. It inflicts more radiating orb. Weapon attacks also do 2 acid. That could be really good. Universal resistance. That's... When the time comes that Minthara needs it, that's going to be awesome. If you jump, you do thunder damage. Luminous gloves. Whenever you deal radiant damage, target receives 2 turns of radiating orb. Man, you could just really stack some shit up. And I think that other something of the Marshal. I think, isn't that what Shadowheart's wearing like now? No, she's wearing Flame Enamel. Let's look at it. So it's heavy. All incoming damage reduced by 2. Resistance to fire and fire shield. She's using medium. She's using cloth. So the only one using heavy is Minthara, who already has legendary armor. I guess that's just going into the, throw it on the pile. Carafe of wine, noxious spores. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Good healing potion. That's always good to have. We'll keep that on us. Alright. Damage also deals 2. Blink and shelter. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. I think that's that. We'll just drop a
Come.
short
We are
rest
rested
and head
enough.
right back out. Yeah, I still can't believe Minthara was like, oh, let me just jump vertically down. I thought maybe there was an unseen climbing place that I just... like, I could see she was going to go vertically down, but I thought it might have been because of climbing.
On my way.
Allow me to demonstrate. Of course.
Can I overlap these? I assume I can. When whatever it is spawns, it's going to be pretty hilarious.
Watch this. Aye, aye.
My victims await. Right away.
He didn't take any damage. What happened there? It robbed me. Metamage Persecutor. I guess he could have theoretically made both saves. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Use a reaction to counterspell. That's not good at all. It's got a Bale spawn too? Okay. Okay. Alright, here's my plan. Why can't she just... Oh, because there's a route. What if I have her go...
On the move.
We're gonna swing wide? I do have a plan. I want to basically push this one into the corner and then hit it with the silence when it can't get out. What is its proficiency bonus, you guys think? 3 or 4? Alright, Celestial, Elemental, Fey, or Fiend. Are you any of those? Damn. It is not impossible for that to actually work. But it's going to counter it. It's already... Yeah, it's going to counter it pretty much guaranteed. So what can we do? Not a whole hell of a lot, really. Trying to think, am I missing anything? Ooh, what about... Yeah! Arcane Interference Arrow. Still worth it. Let's try it. There we go. We got silence. One turn silence.
No gloom, all doom.
I wonder if since it's silenced, it's not allowed to do any of its things. Oh, now. You are fucked now, buddy.
Step by step.
Take to the high ground.
I got this.
Alright, hold monster is what? Attacks within 10 feet? Alright.
Moving.
Are you immune to anything? Resistant to thunder. I was even gonna do thunder. Path is interrupted by what? Patch 8? I tell you, this game's a dick. It didn't used to be a dick. Oh, apparently I can also move more, so that's fine. We can get around it. There we go. Those are not counting as crits. Okay. Come on, I know I'm not further than 10 feet. Or does it not count as an attack? There we go. There we go. We found the right numbers finally. You know what? Minthara needs to be here.
A simple task.
It would be absolutely stupid not to capitalize on this. There we go. So we never had to deal with Meta Magic Persecutor, which is really good.
Taking up position.
That thing looked like it was going to be devastating. These guys are going to shadow curse themselves. Well, she's not, but... You fought your last. Uh-oh. Gale's getting a taste of his own.
Got to press on.
What are you? You're an undead. Can't do anything about that. You got any resistances? Oh, you got a lot of resistances. Okay. Hmm. What am I missing? Cold, fire, lightning. Acid. Thunder. Sleep? No. Okay, so she's going to be resistant to whatever I put out there. We'll just try to do that.
excuses.
Damn, that would have knocked it, bro. I got disadvantage. It's too dark. Yep. Didn't matter that time. I'll take it. All right, Karlak, go be bait.
Let me strike.
Let's see, Minthara can start coming across. Or should she really focus on the big guy too? She should probably really focus on the big guy. I'll take the attack of opportunity. I don't care. Is there a way I can get there in time? She's got a weapon, right? Or is she permanently armed? But she only has one? Bye. There was enough light to break. It broke Shadow Curse. Nice. Poor Gale. Look at his statue, man. Whoa, dude, he's got the statue. Damn. Oh, come on. How many saves is he gonna make?
Covered.
Hey, buddy. I would like to throw you into you. Very good. Oh, that killed them both? Nice.
Ought to do it.
Oh, right. Shadow Cursed Undead. Let's just get you before you... Nope, I don't have enough movement to do it.
The witching hour. Don't get too close.
On your command.
So is this one already a shadow? I think so. Oh, this thing's done. Long script. Nice. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't be knocking people's weapons out of their hand. Who the hell do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Heading there.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Alright, I'm gonna throw it again. It still has the ability on it.
Go on.
So it should reappear in my hand. Yup. That is some ridiculously good damage. How much damage even was that? 21 plus 3, so 24. 24, 28, 36. That was 36 damage. Alright, we got 25 loots. Is anyone missing anything important? No. We're up to 144. gonna take a while. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, legendary gloves. Once per turn on an unarmed hit, alternatively. Once per turn, 10 hit points on an unarmed hit. Or give it up for attack. Actually, just con +2 on these gloves might make them worth wearing. But man, if you had a monk, an A. Ride the wind's gust of wind. Okay. Another infernal rapier. Wait, if I put both of them on, do I get 2 cambions? That might be hilariously cool. Poison goes to Minthara. Arcane cultivation goes nowhere. It stays right here. Peerless focus, advantage on concentration saves. Right. That honestly should probably go here too. Hill giant strength can go to Karlak. Flashbinder goes to Minthara. Face slaying to Shadowheart. Fleet fingers, meh. Githyanki crossbow, meh. Elemental absorption, meh. Alright, who would wear these gloves? Because I kind of like Underdog. But con +2 is 1 extra HP per level. Is throwing considered an unarmed hit? Because let's be honest here, these gloves she has on are pretty much crap. Alright, let's take it on, and if by some means it actually counts as an unarmed hit when she throws, then that'll be even more hilarious. And there's a tiny chance it might. Tiny chance. I wouldn't count on it, but I will pray for it. And then the rest of these can just go to camp. Because it's not. I mean, Karlak's HP, if nothing else, this is huge at this point.
What's the story?
Still got 3 rage charges, that's all great.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I should do short rest via Shadowheart.
Nice little.
So that way we get our chain lightning back. Alright, and we're ready. Back to reality. I see a lot of chasms. Oh, I don't like this. Spawn, spawn. Spawn, spawn. Everywhere but where I'm at is spawn. I need somewhere where I can put my back against a wall. That's over here. Did she make the jump? She can make the jump.
Let's see this done.
We're bailing.
Heading there.
Whee!
In position.
What fools these mortals be.
You'd just be better off.
I thirst for combat. A wise move.
Protection from poison. Lasts until long rest, so. Ooh. What do we got here? Captain Grizzly, Mask of Regret, level 8. Sharon Novice, sorry. Noel Fleshnard, Ardor Corsair, Giant Rat, Hook Horror. Nothing actually all that particularly hard. But something's about to spawn on us, too.
Moving. Down with you.
Says put a few arrows in it. Piercing Strike. Yeah, I like Piercing Strike. I also like hitting.
Put 'em up. Got it.
Right about there. Can she hit from there? No. About there. Why is my path interrupted? It says I'm gonna hit the chain overhead. I don't think I am, but okay. What if I get like dangerously close to the edge? Okay, then I can. If I can get Yeetus Deletus, that'll be bad. Alright, Blind Sight. Not really resistant to anything.
That's it.
Very nice, very nice. Wait, is that Soul Snare Heal? That's the one from this, isn't it? Oh, so if I had redeemed it, I'd have lost advantage. I think that's what I'm understanding. So apparently it counts. Well, so that is like amazing. My man enlarges and just becomes normal size. Alright, what do we get? Just a giant rat? That's it?
Rook to Queen 6.
Good job, Gale.
Yes.
You done. Oh. Woodwode spawned on top. Wait. Vulnerable to fire? Bruh. You know, I just had an idea. Pushes back everyone within range when stepped on. If it were to... Oh, it worked on one of them. Stay away from the edges ourselves, though, right? Can I just pick you up? Alright, I'm just gonna, like, kind of yeet us. That is him, right? Yeah, that's him. Bye! Oh. Oh! Oh, come on! Get out of here! You bastard! Get off my plane! This MFer just survived 3 Yeetus attempts. Who's Gishra? Gishra, don't come over here. You've been warned. Eh. Not too worried about Entangled. He can't survive that many more of these. Although he has 25 strength, so maybe he can. Let's see, what am I trying to do here with Gale? I don't really know that I want Gale to do anything. I guess just assist with getting rid of that one. Can she walk over there, or is she entangled? She's, I think, entangled. Maybe not. Yeah, whatever. Can't bite plants, apparently. I really don't want her standing next to...
I will not fail.
Yeah, go ahead and, I just don't want her standing next to the edge. Alright. We're gonna get rid of you eventually. You're going in the hole. This thing has now evaded 5 attempts to just kick it into the abyss. There you go. Seems to be some manner of floor down there, but okay. She might actually lose giant form. I don't know if that counts. Whoa. Clench of the North, which is apparently... Yeah, I'm not gonna... So wait, it has hold person and it's a monk? That's just broke. Alright, Gale. The location was here for a reason, right? It survived its concentration. Sure, why not? I'm just trying to break the
Let
concentration.
me strike.
Hi. Wait, I have one that has pushback on it. Let's see here. Oh, because it also uses, I see. This fucking guy. He's gonna end up eating her off the cliff. I can feel it already.
Have to keep going.
I'm taking these shots because I need this to work. Oh, that one hits. Command halt on Shadowheart. Lasts one turn. So you spend your turn to make sure Shadowheart doesn't... Yeah, no, you're fine. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Shit. Oh, that's cool. I was worried that he was going to go after Karlak. Going after Karlak would be way worse. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy not being able to hit anything. I'll just take that back. Like I said, I'll just take that back. The temptation. You know what? You wanted to fight. I'm ready.
Unleash me.
Alright. You just delete us. Bye. It's the most effective way to fight. By a large margin. Can I throw him? Ah, he's too heavy. Am I still in giant form also? Or more specifically... Yeah, I didn't think so. Out of curiosity, I wonder what his strength is. Ooh. Oh, he's actually pretty strong. How come all these people are so much stronger than me? Oh yeah, and what is he weak against? So it did not gain the ability that time. Let's try this again. Still didn't get it. So that's definitely a buggy interaction. I'll just take that back, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. That'll work. That healing thing is so cool. That's gonna be a big deal. But can he jump? He can dash, and he can dash. Alright. Opens. Vital bleeding, okay. Alright, we got Murderous Mark. I like it.
I thirst for combat.
Alright, I think Minthara is going to come around. And in the meanwhile, she'll start pelting with arrows.
Suffer.
She's actually really good with arrows. Ascended Vampires is broke. Alright, can I do Mobile Flourish again? Oh my god, I can. One more? One more for the road? Bye! Oh my god.
I'm heating up. Count on me.
Wait, is it an action to equip the weapon? I think it is. Yep. Still worth it. It was not worth it. I gotta try this. Oh my god, it knocked him prone. Huzzah! We got level ups too. Shit, yeah. Oh my god, is that another Helldusk? I saw another Helldusk. Alright, pick it up. We all have everything. Yeah. No. Carla,
Let's march.
where is Gale's? Okay, there it is. I wasn't gonna want to lose that thing. Alright. Yeah, back to town, back to town. Wouldn't want to lose a legendary staff. That would be remarkably unfortunate. Alright. I think we got some stuff out of this one. So we got... That's Orin's armor, right? +1 to attack and damage rolls will shapeshift or disguise. Advantage on deception checks and persuasion class. Armor class +1. That might still be worth it for Karlach. We'll send it over just in case. Oppressed Souls. Crown of Madness attack. That's kind of cool. Shortbow +1. Arcane Cultivation. Yeah, nothing interesting there. First Blood. War Pick. Tightening Orbit. What the hell is that? Spend 1 turn of Force Conduit to pull every enemy in a radius to you. Force Conduit's the thing you get from Skin Burster, right? It's like a different combo. Send that to Shadowheart. Speaking of, we'll send that to Shadowheart too. That's another Helldusk. I have to seriously consider whether or not someone else needs to switch to heavy armor now, unfortunately. Because that's just such a good item. Alright, who could switch to heavy armor? Light. Medium. So no one could switch to heavy armor unless we were to buy the proficiency heavily armored. Which might even be worth doing. It really might actually be worth doing. Let's do some imagination here. So if Gale were to do it, suddenly he would have 24 AC. Wait, you're proficient while wearing it. So literally anyone can do it. We don't even have to buy anything. Man, that's awesome. But I want it on someone who's going to be in combat, right? No AC bonus from Dex. So it's like, kind of spec it out. What does it look like? 24. Actually, it looks really cool, though. So we get to 21. Oh, but she loses 1 hit point per level from the con loss. Yeah, that's different. Okay, that looks too stupid to wear. I hate to say it, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I would have to dye it or something. Alright, so that's out. 9 hit points is what this gives.
Certainly.
So a thought had occurred. Karlach has shield proficiency.
Wanna dance?
Karlach, I believe, also has evasion. Or does she only have evasion when she's not wearing armor? She does not have evasion. I thought all barbarians got evasion. No, it's danger sense. Advantage on dex saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. Okay. And then Kethric's shield would be dex saving throws. But it would expand it, so even if I was blinded or incapacitated, I would have it. Lost condition, rage impeded. Received condition, rage impeded. Well, do I have rage impeded or not? I do. Oh. So really, maybe I will use the Aura armor. This one I looked at, it's really only 9 points of con, you know? Well, 10 points, 10 hit points. But this one is only 1 extra AC. 17v16. But if we dye this and it looks cool, I'm going to do this. Also, she can use shields. Which I have not been taking advantage of properly. Yeah, let's send that to camp. And then I guess we'll send this to Shadowheart. We got to evaluate it. I can't imagine we're not going to get it into the rotation. It's just a question of who it's going to be on. But right now, I desperately need to dye this armor. It's just too awful. Alright, where's my dyes? There they are. Okay. What's up, cat? Oh, oh. No, give me my dyes. I can't wear this armor unless I dye it. It's no bueno. Dark amethyst. How come all the dyes are these really ugly colors? Oh, let's take that one. Kind of want like black. Can do black. White and red. Lavender. Lime lichen. No. Black and white harlequin. Alright. Because right now it just kind of looks like she's naked. And that is not the goal. Alright, let's see. I'd give that a B. Looks kind of cool. But let's see how it looks in blue. Oh. You know. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the blue. It looks so weird, but I like it. And while we're doing that, let's see if we can do our legendary gloves. Oh, hell yeah. And I assume I can't do anything with the shield, but we're going to try. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Didn't expect it to, though. Alright, but I do like it. I do like what we got out of that. We'll put the excess dye back in the dye container. Alright, now seriously though, who's going to wear this freaking Hell Dusk? It's pretty much going to have to be Shadowheart, I think. Let's see, what is she getting out of this? Resistance to fire, disadvantage on stealth, and a total of 21 AC. So she gains 3 points of AC. She still has resistance to fire. She gains fly. Or I could use it as a way to get Gale, because Gale does not have anything going on, really. So Gale would jump to 24 AC. He's still able to cast, because he's now proficient with the armor. And I wouldn't have to use Mage Armor anymore. So that saves one level 1 slot. But the downside would be, what do I lose? I lose advantage on saving throws against spells. But Gale's not usually that caught up in stuff. I just want him to have fly and not have to use mage armor is pretty big. All right, let's keep it on Gale for now. It does not look quite right on him, but we'll take it. And then let's see, this is 1d8 plus 1, 1d8 plus 4, Cambion. Yeah, we'll send that to camp. Alright, Blade of Oppressed Soul, short bow, none of those matter. Blackguard sword. On a smite, it has daze. That's kind of cool. Not cool enough to use, because, at this point, we got good stuff at this point. Alright, do a save before doing a level up. Just in case. Alright, what do we get? Add intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, only one of those is evocation anyway. Alright, now. Conjuration. Planar Binding seems like a very good spell sometimes to have. Wall of Stone could be really good. No one else has Dominate. You know, let's take our Planar Binding and Dominate person. Alright, take off Witch Bolt in favor of Planar Binding. And Scorching Ray, which I haven't used in a long time, in favor of Dominate Person. Oh, and you know, we definitely don't need Mage Armor anymore, huh? That'll work. Alright, Bardic Inspiration die went up, that's good. Oh, I have 2. Sure, why not? I don't think they're going to matter at all, ever. 2 strike might actually be good, though. So now how does this work? Invisibility breaks if you feel increasingly harder stealth checks while attacking. Okay, so yeah, it's going to break almost immediately. But Mass Cure Wounds. Because I did find the Hellrider gloves. Mass Cure Wounds might be kind of cool. But it kind of goes against my don't be a healer policy. I'll take Hold Monster. Hold Monster's great. Alright, Magical Secrets. Choose some additional spells. Banishing Smite. Wait, I can get Banishing Smite? I mean, obviously, yeah. Attack roll with concentration. Oh, wait, targets with 50 hit points or more can't be banished? Well, then the fuck do I care? If it has less than 50. That is such a weird thing to have. Poison a target and inflict them with a disease until long rest. Well, that doesn't super duper matter. Let's give her banishment, and Call Lightning is a great spell. People always sleep on Call Lightning, but it's like one spell and you just get to keep casting it every turn. Dominate Beast. If we get a really strong beast, she'll be my go-to and it'll be really cool. But in all likelihood, it'll never matter. And Warden of Vitality is broke AF. So as a bonus action every turn for 10 turns, you can restore, 2d6. So that is 20d6 healing for a level 3 slot. Or Daylight. See, the problem is all of these are really good. And Arcane Secrets lets you pick other people's class spells. Which is so busted. If I have a vampire... Although last time we did a vampire just fine. Am I really going to take Call Lightning, though? Of all the things I can take... Yes. No. Cannot decide. Ooh, I know what I do. I take Call Lightning and Ice Storm. I start off by throwing Ice Storm, right? And then everyone's wet. And then I start doing Call Lightning and it counts double. That's thinking with my noodle. those are all fine. Alright, I like the armor. It's definitely unique. What'd she get? She got Mighty Impel. Throw a creature or object that is medium-sized or smaller as a bonus action. And we get a skill proficiency. We already have athletics. I need like somehow to get like more athletics. How do I get advantage on athletics? Pardon me. Man, we're getting strong. But from what I understand, this mod starts getting strong too, and I think it does it at level 10, so we shall see. We just hit level 10.
That hit the spot.
Mess up my level 5 slot back.
There's no time to waste.
Alright, does everyone still have Long Strider? Not quite. Karlak somehow lost Long Strider. Karlak, where you is? There you is. I think the two-hand crossbows hasn't actually been working as well as I was hoping for. So I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe I should put that bow +2 on. Let's give it a whirl for a while. It should be in our inventory somewhere. Yeah, that wasn't even a +1. And that one was only a +1, so this should be 5% more likely to hit, approximately.
Come on, let's go.
I know, Karlak, I know.
Ready and willing.
Actually, what time is it? Oh my god. Speaking of going, guess what I gotta do? It is way too late for me to be doing another run. So, we're gonna save it. And I will be back to this, not tomorrow, because I have a different collab, which is actually Baldur's Gate 3. Not Saturday, because again, different collab. I will probably be back to this either Monday night or Tuesday night. But as always, appreciate you being here. And, you know, have a good night. Peace out, y'all.